Hey Max, it's good to see you again. How have you been?
Today, I'm delighted to focus on soy ramen. The menu describes it as a soy sauce-based ramen with a clear, savory broth. I found that soy ramen has roots in Tokyo and is known for its deep, umami-rich flavor.
I'm so excited to be back here at this wonderful Japanese restaurant for another sweet tasting session. Today I get to try curry manju, which sounds so interesting.
Hey Ethan, I've been doing well, thanks for asking. How about you?
This type of ramen emphasizes balance and harmony in taste, drawing from a long tradition of Japanese culinary excellence.
I'm doing great, thanks. Shall we continue our discussion on anime topics?
First, I read the explanation on the menu and then did a bit of research online. Curry manju is a traditional Japanese confection made from sweetened chestnuts and flour. The chestnut filling is surrounded by a soft, slightly chewy dough, and it's baked to a golden brown.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
The presentation of the dish is visually stunning. The neatly arranged chashu pork, soft, boiled egg, bamboo shoots, and nori create a beautiful, inviting composition. The vibrant colors and meticulous arrangement reflect the Japanese aesthetic of simplicity and elegance.
So in our previous discussions, we've explored a wide range of anime themes from character development to historical settings. Today, I'm excited to delve into the theme of travel in Japanese anime.
This sweet has been enjoyed for centuries in Japan, often paired with a cup of tea.
Taking my first sip of the broth, I'm greeted by a savory depth that is both comforting and complex. The balance of salty soy sauce with a hint of sweetness creates a harmonious blend. Each spoonful of broth feels rich and layered, offering a soothing warmth.
Travel in anime opens up so many possibilities for storytelling. Do you have any particular anime in mind that exemplifies this theme?
Definitely. One anime that comes to mind is Mushishi. It follows Jinpo, a wanderer who travels through a mystical, ancient Japan, encountering supernatural beings known as Mushi.
The noodles are cooked to perfection, with a satisfying chewiness that pairs well with the tender chashu. Fresh scallions and crunchy bamboo shoots add textural contrast, enhancing the overall experience.
Looking at the curry manju, it's a beautiful little pastry, golden and round, with a slightly glossy finish. I can already smell the sweet nutty aroma. It's making my mouth water.
Oh, I remember Mushishi. It beautifully portrays the serene yet mysterious aspects of travel. Have you noticed any other anime that explore travel in unique ways?
Yes, another example is Kino's Journey. It follows Kino, a traveler who rides a talking motorcycle named Hermes, exploring various countries with their own distinct customs and cultures.
Quality of each ingredient is impeccable, contributing to the dish's depth of flavor.
Taking a bite, the outer dough is tender and gives way to the rich, creamy chestnut filling. The sweetness is just right, not too overpowering. The chestnut flavor is earthy and comforting, almost like a warm hug in a pastry.
Kino's Journey sounds fascinating. It seems to offer insights into different societies through the lens of travel. Are there specific elements of travel in anime that you find particularly intriguing?
The broth's depth suggests a lengthy simmering process, extracting the essence of chicken and vegetables. The chashu pork, likely marinated and slow-cooked, is succulent and flavorful, showcasing traditional Japanese cooking techniques.
Absolutely. One aspect that interests me is how anime portrays the emotional journey of characters during their travels. For example, in Spirited Away, Chihiro's journey through the spirit world reflects her personal growth and resilience.
In the U.S., this reminds me a bit of sweet potato pie, especially the texture of the filling, but the chestnut flavor is unique and much more subtle than the spices we usually use in sweet potato pie. It's a delightful change of pace.
Spirited Away is a classic example of how travel can serve as a metaphor for personal transformation. It's interesting to see how characters evolve as they navigate unfamiliar landscapes. Have you noticed any cultural differences in how travel is depicted in anime compared to Western media?
The craftsmanship in preparing this ramen is evident in every bite.
Definitely. In Western media, travel often emphasizes individualism and freedom, whereas in anime, it's more about self-discovery and interconnectedness with the world around us.
That's an insightful observation. The cultural context definitely shapes the themes and messages conveyed through travel in anime. Do you think these differences contribute to the unique appeal of Japanese anime?
Shoyu ramen holds a significant place in Japanese culinary history. Its origins date back to the early 20th century, embodying the comfort and warmth of Japanese home cooking. This dish is a testament to the value placed on simplicity and purity of flavor in Japanese cuisine.
Comparing it to dorayaki, which is a sweet pancake sandwich filled with red bean paste, I notice a big difference in texture and taste. Dorayaki has a fluffy, arid exterior and a smooth, sweet filling, while kirimanju has a soft, slightly dense pastry and a rich, nutty filling.
Absolutely. One thing I've noticed is how anime incorporates real-world locations into its storytelling. For example, Your Lie in April features scenes set in famous music halls and cherry blossom-filled parks, adding authenticity to the narrative.
The texture of this ramen is diverse and satisfying. The noodles are firm yet yielding, the egg is creamy, and the pork is melt in your mouth tender. Each bite offers a different sensation, keeping the palate engaged and interested.
Your Lie in April is a beautiful anime that captures the essence of Tokyo's vibrant culture. I agree that the use of real-world locations enhances the viewer's immersion in the story. Have you encountered any challenges or controversies regarding the portrayal of travel in anime?
Both are delicious in their own ways, but kirimanju feels a bit more indulgent with its chestnut filling.
Indeed, one controversy revolves around cultural appropriation, especially when anime depicts foreign countries or cultures inaccurately. It's essential for creators to approach these portrayals with sensitivity and respect.
Accompanying condiments like pickled ginger or sesame seeds can enhance the flavors further. The ceramic bowl, traditional in design, adds to the dining experience, emphasizing the cultural heritage of the dish.
Despite these challenges, one advantage of travel in anime is its ability to inspire viewers to explore new places and cultures. Anime, like a place further than the universe, encourages viewers to step out of their comfort zones and embark on their own adventures.
As I eat, I think about how this sweet would fit into my life. It would be perfect for a cozy afternoon treat, maybe while reading a book or catching up with friends. Its subtle sweetness and rich flavor make it a great snack that isn't too heavy.
Small details like these elevate the overall enjoyment.
A Place Further Than the Universe is a heartwarming anime that captures the excitement and challenges of travel. It's inspiring to see how the characters overcome obstacles and forge lifelong friendships along the way. Have you noticed any recurring themes or motifs in anime that revolve around travel?
Overall, this shoyu ramen exemplifies Japanese ramen culture. Its strengths lie in balanced flavors, high-quality ingredients, and meticulous preparation. I would rate it a 4.5 out of 5. Compared to ramen in the US, this version is notably more refined and balanced, avoiding the excessive saltiness often found in American interpretations.
This kirimanju also reminds me of the times I've spent baking with my mom. We love experimenting with different ingredients and creating something delicious together. The chestnut filling in this manju feels very wholesome and natural, just like the things we'd make at home.
Definitely, themes of friendship, self-discovery, and personal growth often intertwine with the theme of travel in anime. It's fascinating to see how these themes manifest differently across various anime genres and styles. When analyzing the portrayal of travel in anime, it's essential to consider the cultural context of Japan. Japanese culture values introspection and self-discovery, which are often reflected in anime narratives centered around travel.
In contrast to the rich, creamy tonkatsu broth of Hekkai-style ramen I previously tasted here, this shoyu ramen offers a lighter, yet equally satisfying experience. Both styles highlight the diversity and depth of Japanese ramen, each with unique characteristics.
Overall, I'm really enjoying this kirimanju. The combination of a soft pastry and the rich chestnut filling is just perfect. It's comforting, delicious, and a lovely example of traditional Japanese sweets.
That makes sense. In contrast, Western culture tends to emphasize individualism and adventure in travel narratives. It's interesting to see how these cultural differences shape the themes and messages conveyed through anime.
In conclusion, today's tasting of shoyu ramen has been a delightful journey. The dish's artistry and craftsmanship highlight the excellence of Japanese cuisine, making it a memorable dining experience.
Are there any specific anime that you feel epitomize the Japanese approach to travel?
Can't wait to try more.
One anime that comes to mind is Natsume's Book of Friends. It follows Natsume, a boy who can see spirits, as he embarks on a journey to return spirits' names and explore his own identity. The anime beautifully captures the tranquility and introspection of travel in Japanese culture.
I deeply appreciate the skill and passion that went into creating such a beautiful bowl of ramen.
Natsume's Book of Friends sounds like a poignant exploration of self-discovery through travel. It's fascinating how anime can offer insights into cultural values and beliefs through storytelling.